happening YouTube? Today I'm going to try and tackle the head on the car on Sleepy. Got a new one I want to put on a bit. Well, I've been slacking a bit. I've been a bit busy. Not properly busy, I'd say enjoying my life really, other than cars because it's too cold. So yeah, today the weather's still 2 degrees out, so it's still pretty cold. But it looks like it's going to be sunny all day, so I'm going to attempt to tackle it. But typically, on the day I want to do it, obviously from a car crash, I always get occurring pains in my neck and my back. And today I woke up and it is excruciating. But I've been putting it off so long, it's got to be done. So yeah, what I'm going to do now quickly is I've got all the inlet studs there, and I've got an exhaust stud as well. Obviously this is the head. Yeah, I'm going to whack them in the new head quickly. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to nitty gritty and get outside and start taking the car apart. So, bear with me guys. Right, so I've been cracking on. Didn't feel much in the process, but been at it for about 1 hour and 20 minutes roughly. This is where we're at. So yeah, just about to get to the nitty gritty, start taking the head apart, and then gonna get the new head on. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Got all the timing where I need it, TDC, and basically I'm just gonna crack on. See all the bits over there. I'm just gonna crack on, guys, and go for it now. So yeah, it shouldn't be too long, I reckon. Hopefully have it done within 2.5 hours. I may relocate the battery to the boot as well, because I want to put a more powerful battery on it. But yeah, I spun the bottom end. Obviously we've had the plugs in it, so no compression, and it seems absolutely fine. I mean, there's compression there. It's not too tight like it was before. It's smooth. I mean, I don't know, and when I took the ports off, I was hoping to see a bit of oil in there, but I didn't, so that's a sign that it might not be the head. I don't know. I said there's a little bit of oil on the inlet sides, only a little bit. So yeah, I was going to get to it, guys. Change the head over, clean everything up, put new coolant in and get it going. Right, the old head's off, and I've seen I found the problem. It is the inlet side. Look at this. Look, this is the inlet. It is, oh sorry, a bit caked in oil. So the inlet valves ain't, I think these ones ain't too bad on this cylinder, but these are dead, dead, and dead. So how you can see them. They're absolutely dead. So that is a weight of mine. Oh yeah, and if you're thinking, cool, it's running hot. This was when we first put it back together. We because obviously it's a Evo injectors, and it's got the resistor box. 2 of the wires got mixed up on the resistor box, and yeah, we had to address that issue, but it's sorted now. Yeah, so all we got to do now is take everything off, and we have a special guest. Good to say. But yeah, got to take all this off and get on the new head, and then get back on, and I think our issue looks like it might be solved. I've checked all the other head we're putting on was on the car originally, when it made 380 odd horsepower on a stock block. The head was not leaking anything. Obviously when piston 3 dropped, it bent 2 of the valves, but I changed all 4 valves on piston 3, fully lapped them in, fully tested it. They're not leaking. So when we get the new head on, with all the sensors and everything, we shouldn't have no more oil problems. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna crack on. Right, as you see, so head's off, and to be honest with you, everything looks fresh still. So yeah, there's no movement in the pistons. Says a bit of oil on the pistons from the inlet, but that's obviously, that was my problem. So now I've got a new head gasket to go on as well. It's not that, I've got a different one. So yeah, this is the head gasket I've got to go on, and hopefully have Sleepy running by the end of the day. Fingers crossed. Right, so I've now got the new head on. Now I'm going to put the head bolts in and torque it down. But it's on nonetheless. And can sort out getting that head refurbished for a bigger build. Because it's the valve guides, I believe, and obviously all on the inlet side. Nothing on the exhaust side. So hopefully this one performs a lot better. We'll see how we get on. But now whack it back together as it's absolutely freezing out here. Right, so the head is torqued down now. All torqued in sequence. People who have never done it before. 1, 2, and it means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, I don't think I filmed that properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the way I've always been taught, and that's the way the guides say online. So yeah, that's how she is at the moment. She's practically getting there back together. So I'm going to just carry on whacking it out. I tell you, I'm absolutely, my nose is dripping. When you got a big nose like me, honestly, it's icicles on the end of it, I tell you. So yeah, I'm going to get it all done now. The main bit's done, the head's torqued back down. Now I'm going to get all the cams back in. I want to head all back together. Whether I finish it today or not, I don't know. I'd like to, but I'm very, very, very cold. So I've got to empty the catch tank as well. But yeah, I'm going to crack on, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a day for today. As you can see, light is fading. I've been out here a good few hours. Probably about 5 hours out here now. I said the head's on. Practically back together. I need assistance on getting the time belt back on. I've got it on, but I can't really tension it alone because I need someone to press down the tension. Obviously to tension the belt. Why I obviously do up the nut or vice versa, but it's a right pig on your own. I can't see a way of doing it on your own. So yeah, so I'm going to get Lube Boy around tomorrow, 10 minutes after his work, and then we'll have her running again by tomorrow. Going to relocate my battery, I think, into the boot, as I've got a bigger, more powerful battery for it, and it won't fit there. But yeah, I'm just going to pack up for today. As you can see, I've got quite a hell of a lot to pack up, so yeah, I'm going to crack on there, guys, and then I'll finish off the video tomorrow. So he's turned up and we're back at it. Got to get all timed up now. I need the great saviour Lube Boy to come and give me a hand. Because my arm just don't fit in there, you know. That's what happens when you got 18-inch guns. But no, yeah, we're going to get it all tightened up now, hopefully. And give her a fire up and she should all be good. So now we're going to crack on. Alright guys, back at it today. As yesterday got too dark and didn't have much time, I was busy all day. So yeah, I'm going to get this wrapped up now. Just power steering, pump to put on, and the manifold gasket, and then obviously put the new plugs in, put it back together and then prime it, and then we'll see how she goes. Right, I couldn't film it fired up, guys, as my ignition switches totally give up. Yeah, so the only way I could film it, well, I couldn't really film it because I had to have the key turned in my hand. So yeah, basically I need a new ignition switch, which is a bit gutting. So I did want to get her running and up to normal, but I just have to source one of them there. Right guys, yeah, so got it all fired up, but I couldn't take my hand off the key because the ignition switch is totally shot, so I have to hold the key there, and obviously to keep the engine running. So pretty annoying, bloody Hondas. So I'm gonna have to source one of them. But it did start. To be fair, it didn't sound great. I don't know if the timings are too foul. Maybe. I don't think it is because I lined it all up. Had it top dead centre. Done it all right. I'm not sure. Perhaps the plugs are shot, or I mean, I only had it running for probably 15 seconds. So I didn't really get a chance because that ignition switch is totally shot. So I'm gonna get a new ignition switch. Try and source one as quick as possible, and then I'm gonna go from there. And yeah, so I probably won't be sourcing one for a few days at least. But if anyone's got one and can post, UK based, let me know. It's obviously for a 1999 EM1 Civic. So yeah, let me know because I do need one because I want to get the car back to its glory. So anyway, sorry the video didn't end the way you want, guys. But what I'll do is I shall upload this video now, and then once it's all running properly and things like that, then I'll give you the update on it then. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, guys.